See this? See this? See this shit? Huh? Fucking trash, alright? First of all, I want to say fuck you, WWE Raw. Because last night was bullshit. Sorry. You already know what time it is. Internet Smarks, your boy Menace. With my Raw recap, if we want to even call it a show, because I don't know what the hell that was that we was watching yesterday. It was like a half a card of stars versus half a card of oldies and jobbers, and then like 75% of the show was commercials and freaking segments of talking. For a company that said they're gonna focus more on wrestling than on the talking and on the management and all the other crap, you're doing a very bad job of proving it. Raw is being hella hypocrites right now. But I will bring up the fact that I said yesterday, this might be just a plot to get people to keep tuning in to SmackDown, because, you know, SmackDown used to be the B show, and lately SmackDown's been putting on a little bit better show than Raw, so it's kind of transferring over there, even though their roster is not as good, which is kind of even weirder. But we're going to see how this turns out at the end of the day. I just really did not appreciate none of the stuff they did yesterday. There's so many whys. I could just name this blog Why, and it would make sense, because everything last night had me asking why. Why so many commercials? Why? You know what? Let me just go through it, and then I'll just do the rest of the whys while I'm going through the shit. But yeah, the night started off with segments. Again, back-to-back segments. Seth looking for King Balor, the Demon King, whatever, and then you had Rusev calling out Roman because he has to defend his wife's honor and all that good stuff, whatever. But so those were the starting segments that came up first, and then following that, they had a first match of Sheamus versus Sami Zayn. This is where me getting pissed off starts, because there's an interference with Cesaro. He didn't interfere all the way. Sami still won by a roll-up, whatever. Don't even care about the match. But what came out of this is ridiculous. They set up Cesaro and Sheamus for a best-of-7 match. We've already seen these guys fight twice, so Cesaro could prove himself worthy of a title. He does that, gets one title shot, and then after that has to go right back to facing Sheamus 7 more times. Nobody wants to see this shit. Nobody. I don't care who you ask. Nobody wants to see these guys fight 7 times. I don't even want to see them fight 1 more time. So I don't know what you guys thought you're going to get out of this, unless you purposely want people to hate you. Then congratulations, because you're about to get that. That was my first big why. Another why. New Day against the Dudley Boys. These are all the competition that's left here? I don't know. It seems like Dudley Boys might be breaking up. Maybe we get Bully Ray. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't care. Again, another wasted moment. Nia Jax fought a body. Don't even remember the girl's name. Another jobber. Again, why? At this point, we already know Nia can fight. We've been watching her on NXT all this time. Why does WWE act like all their companies aren't connected? Oh, she's not on NXT. She's on Raw now, so she has to build herself up. No, we've seen her fight people that are champions right now. So let's try to make a little more sense here, people. Obviously, she won that match. They had another segment with Brock Lesnar and Heath Slater. I guess it was funny. I mean, the only part I was happy about is shout out to Brock for saying he don't give a shit about Heath's kids, which I'm sure WWE was flipping in the back about. But I take it. It was the only part that I was happy about last night, to be honest. Skipping that, you had a match with Big Cass against KO. It ended up in an interference, a stupid interference also. I mean, I like Jerry KO. I like Cass and Enzo. But these moments like this, again, it was just a raw, ridiculous moment. Don't care for it. It was disqualification, big fight, blah, blah, blah. Skip past that. I'm tossing that paper to the garbage. Prime time. Connect for a one-night event. I called it before the match even started that this was going to be a betrayal moment where Titus was just going to double cross. And that's exactly what happened. Stupid match. They fought the Shining Stars, another group that I don't know what the hell they got them there for. Wasted match again. Continuing the process of a whole bunch of crap. Which was followed by Jinder Mahal against Neville. Neville won. Thank you. Follow that up with the club against Goldust and R-Truth. What the... What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta go get that because I just really threw my pad and I don't remember what the fuck. Alright, so yeah. Jinder Mahal and Neville. Neville won. That's all I'm gonna say. The club and Goldust and R-Truth. Goldust and R-Truth pain in my ass. Club won with their finisher, even though New Day tried to get a little bit of interference in it. Whatever happened. Whatever. Another segment. Charlotte fighting Alicia Bliss. Charlotte fighting Alicia Bliss. What is it? Alicia Fox. I was about to say Alexa Bliss. Alicia Fox. She started before that with a fake beef with Dana, acting like they were going to break up. Then Dana interfered in the match. Blah, blah, blah. Sasha decided to get involved. She was on the side in commentary. She gets involved. She gets jumped. Gets put in the figure 8. And that's leading up to the pay-per-view. Another blah moment. I don't care. I believe after that was just the Rusev and Roman fight. Oh, no, wait. Before that was the segment with Finn and Seth. Once again, why would they waste this on a Raw when it's a week away, less than a week away from the pay-per-view? They could have just waited. Why would you bring the Demon out now and then just a quick little back and forth, beat up on Seth and then call it a day? Like, we get it. Y'all want the Demon King to be the champion. You're doing too much right now. You're going to have people start booing him like we booed Roman. You're pushing the same bullshit. And if Finn starts getting booed because of WWE, we know it's because of WWE. Because this dude's been great everywhere. Because of Raw, actually. Because even on NXT, he was dope. So, just calling that out now. Yeah, I might have to fire Stephanie and Mick. Because these guys are going to... Mick made the worst decision since the fucking multiple tag teams that we used to see. The 40-man tag team matches that used to get thrown on SmackDown. Like this, Mick making the 7 series, man, I don't know. You can see, I can't even finish my sentences because of how frustrated these people got me right now. But that happened, whatever. Demon King got brought out. We'll see him again on Sunday. And after that, they had the Roman and Rusev fight. Roman ended up winning. So Rusev did not win his honor, wife's honor, whatever. Just to lead up again to them fighting at the pay-per-view again. I hate you, Raw. This was one of the worst freaking recaps I've ever had to do. It was the hardest time I had last night trying to stay up just so I'd be able to recap this shit. I don't know what else to say, man. But Internet Smarks, you already know. Follow us on Twitter at Internet Smarks1. We do the live tweets on all the shows. We've been doing updates, recaps, previews, reviews. We've been doing everything, dropping content back to back. So just follow us, man. Internet Smarks. Menace, Chuck, and Big. Salute.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Internet Smarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.